Hey guys, what's going on? And in today's video, we're going to be talking about sort of a controversial topic in the scootering community, and that is scootering dead or dying? So let's get into it. So, I want to get my opinion out there. I don't really think scootering is dying. I think it's just like, it's going through a weird phase right now. But some people think it's dying, so I figured I might as well just address this in a video and sort of look at why it's not as good as not as good. I don't know. It's not dying, but is it dying? I don't know. Let's just get into it. So, there's going to be like two topics for today's video. That's going to be like just all the beef between like other riders and then the lack of content creators. Now, for the beefing with other scooter riders, the people that are sort of beefing at the moment is Isaac Campbell, aka the guy that runs Scoot Soup. If you don't like know what Scoot Soup is, it's an Instagram scooter meme page that make quality memes. Shout out to you, Isaac. You're pretty cool. And Scooter Brad, or Scooter Bread, whatever you want to call him. Anyways, so the reason why they're beefing, so Scooter Brad got his account deleted once, and Scoot Soup basically shouted him out saying, hey, go follow him. So then Scoot Soup gets deleted, so Brad shouts out Scoot Soup, which is like, okay, he's returning the favor. But, oh yeah, and before we get, like, any deeper, there's going to be, like, a super long video, so, grab some popcorn, I don't know, maybe play some Xbox while you watch this. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so basically Brad shouts out Scoot Soup, so he's like returning the favor. But Brad made a fake Scoot Soup and shouted out that one, so he is just shouting out the wrong Scoot Soup, which is pretty much just like, it's a dick move. Alright, so basically Isaac what's it called? I'm trying to think of synonym for exposed. Revealed. There we go. Revealed this and in a video that he made. So basically he proved it was bad because he like used his IP to oh my god. I can't talk. IP address and like basically found his location, and it's like the fake Scoot Soup was to the same place as like Brad's Instagram or something. So basically he knew it was Brad. Alright? And while we're on the topic of Finna SB, we're going to talk about him and Jacked Out, and then after that we're going to talk about Clayton Lindley and Neckbeard. So, Scooter Bad and Jacked Out, so, like, back in the day, Jacked Out apparently told, like, one of his friends to kill himself when they were arguing or something, and in the DMs, and apparently, like, someone screenshotted it and then, like, leaked it to Brad or something. So, anyways, flash forward, like, in the future, then Brad and Jack are, like, arguing or something, and then Jack has already made, like, good terms with that guy, so, like, they're friends now, or, like, they're already over him calling that, right? So then Brad comes in, threatens to leak the screenshots of the DMs of Jack saying, kill yourself. So basically just holds that over his head, and then Jack screenshots all this saying that, Brad will ruin his career and whatnot. So basically Brad says he's going to take legal action if he leaks that. So, yeah, just a scummy thing to do on Brad's part. So that's, like, almost the beefing section done. And the last thing for, like, the beefing thing that's, like, killing scootering at the moment is Clayton Lindley and Neckbeard. So if you guys don't know, I think they're doing ISA qualifiers. I think that's what it was. I am not a ISA rider. I don't think they sponsor people. I don't go to comps because I'm not that good yet, but so I don't really know. But Clayton Lindley, he was at a comp. I think it's like qualifying for Worlds or something. But this guy named Neckbeard, I can't remember his actual name. I think his last name's Hershey. But anyways, like, Clayton is saying, like, you should be 18 and older to, like, be a pro rider. And Neckbeard is saying, like, no, it shouldn't matter your age. It should matter on your skill level. Personally, I'm, like, 50-50 on each. Because, like, I don't know, I see how, like, both of them, they have good concepts. So, basically, those two are just, like, calling each other out and stuff like that. And basically what Clayton said is, if you're not a comp rider, you shouldn't have an opinion of it. So then Neckbeard went and said, like, you called me not a rider. And he made, like, a line on Instagram. It wasn't even that impressive. Like, it was stuff that I could do. And I just have one measly wheel sponsor, which I'll tell you guys about in the next video. But yeah, like what he did a board slide and then a tail whip out. Like I could do that. I can't tail whip yet, well, flat, but I can do it like into a foam pit. But like still, it wasn't even that impressive. So neckbeard, please work on your scootering skills. JK, you're cool. But for the second topic of this video, and before we go on, that was a joke. I'm not better than neckbeard, I don't think. I've only seen him ride once, and the tricks just weren't that impressive. But I don't know like what his skills are. That was a disclaimer, by the way. For the second half of this video, it's gonna be like, I called it lack of content creators, but it's not the lack of content creators. And I don't really know like how to put it into words, so I'm just gonna go ahead and roll with it. All right, so as you all know, Tanner Fox and Jake Angelis in 2016, watching them scooter was like crack. All right, Scoot Soup's words, not mine. So we're going to take Tanner Fox for example, right? He was the person that sort of got me into scootering. Well, I watched his videos and I felt like, oh, this is pretty cool. Right, so I'm showing you guys Tanner's channel now, right? Pretty cool. You know, this is late or early 2016, right? Oh, and shout out to Xbox for being able to like use YouTube. That's pretty cool. And I'm sorry like if you can't see anything, my camera is at like a super whack angle at the moment, so I can see and make sure I'm doing everything right. So starting here, this is the first video I ever watched, and that's that Nike sponsoring video. Pretty good. Anyways, we're gonna scroll up, and as you can see, all these are all pretty quality vlogs, you know, scootering in almost every video. And then and it's all scootering from here, but we're gonna get to the point where it's not scootering. Alright, so this is the only time that the last time he qualified for ISA Worlds in Spain, just so you know. Alright, so I'm gonna get to the point where everything comes to shit from here. Alright. Basically, once he hit 1 million, from this point all the way to here, basically, I think it was Scoot Soup was making memes saying that he quit scootering. So Tanner made this quick release in, what's it called? In response, basically saying, I was already going to post this, so now I have a reason to post this. So basically, he saw that everyone was saying that he's quitting, so he just made that quick release. And that was the, like, last official, like, thing for, like, scootering that he did, like, an edit. It's not an edit, but you guys get the point. Right now, from this point on, you can see that there's a complete lack of scootering stuff. Like, I say lack, like there's a scooter there, but like it gets less and less as we progress. Alright, so basically, I'm not gonna like go through every video because that would make this super long thing, but just scrolling through, I can see them, but there's like less scooter content. Right, so I don't even need to go back to that, but so as you can see, there's this like an absolute lack of scootering videos now. So back when he like what's the word? Back when he hit 1 million subscribers, like there was more scootering content is what I'm saying. Now he's at 10 and there's this like an absolute absence now. Right? There's one that was from 4 months ago. So 4 months ago was his last scooter video. Right? And the same could be said about Jake Angelis and what's his name? Maverick Leonard. So Maverick pretty much moved on to cars. Tanner, as you can see up here, basically moved on to like daily vlogging, and Jake moved on to music. So like, oh, and Funk Bros, they went on to like trampolines as daily vlogs like Tanner, and eventually started talking crap about Juke Squad. But that's a video for another day. Right, so basically to come back on the topic of this video, I don't think scootering is dead, but I think to bring it back to what it was, I think we just need some, you know, new like favorite riders to replace Tanner and Jake. And yeah, I think we just need to like come together and say, you know, like, hey, we're all scooter riders at the end of the day. You know, we don't need to be arguing over like stupid stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I didn't like script it or anything. This is like think this is my third take of this video, but I never got this far. At like the 4-minute mark, I realized I sounded stupid, so it stopped. But I hope you guys like this video, and like and subscribe for more. Thank you, and goodbye.